You're not against fossil fuels, you're for a strong border, and that got under the skin of these far-left activists. Describe what happened in this diner. These guys come running out and start screaming in your face and start jumping on your SUV. They were by your houseboat a short time ago. What was going on here?
Well, what happens, you have people on both sides of the aisle that what you have with the environmentalists. I've said this: you cannot eliminate your way to a clean environment. You can innovate it through technology. So the IRA, the bill that we did and we wrote there, was for energy security, and we're producing more energy today than ever before.
But
more oil and gas.
Who are these guys?
And they're paid activists. They are paid activists. The same group is there everywhere I go. I understand, and I tried to talk to them, but they don't want to listen. I said, we are providing more secured energy today, and we're investing in the energy of the future of tomorrow. We can walk and chew gum. This is America, and we're bringing more business investments.
Right.
But it's just the way they are. They just have one goal and one goal only, and that's the rights of Americans. But they don't have a right to come in private establishments. We're invited into a diner, we're invited here and there, and security's been very good on that, but I don't see them being harmful. They're just very loud and boisterous and want to be disruptive. They don't want to hear, and that's the perfect beginning of the good. Fossil, and we're doing fossil cleaner than anywhere in the world. We're leading the rest of the world and basically securing the pricing, staying stabilized right now.
Right.
And with that, we're investing more than ever, bringing new technology, carbonless and carbon-free. So we're doing it all.
Right. So just in review, you're going to look to get to meet with the president, and if he does not show you that he's going to move to the left, and the Super Tuesday shows a rematch, Joe Manchin is going to be on the no labels ticket.
Let's see what happens. There's a lot to go. There's a lot to go into that cake mix between now and then. Super Tuesday will give you a better indication, and if no labels is on 34 ballots, that's a whole nother scenario.
And it looks like you'll be in, and maybe Larry Hogan will be your running mate, or Mitt Romney.
A lot of great people. There's a lot of capable people of doing this, and we'll see what happens, how they're attracted.
But if you
it's
do
about the country. It's about the country, Brian. My God, it's about the country. I've never met a Republican that hadn't been my friend. I've never met a Democrat that hadn't been my friend. I try to work with both.
Right.
But I've always been in that center middle, and I'm going to fight for that. And if I can go home to West Virginia and explain my vote, I'm good with it.
President Biden criticized by members of his own party as polls show him losing to Republican hopefuls in almost every battleground state, the latest one, Georgia. For months now, rumors have swirled of a potential third-party run. Our next guest says he now plans to meet with the president before making a decision to, quote, move him to the center. Democratic Senator Joe Manchin, who says he will not be running for another 6-year term, joins us now. Senator, great to see you.
Hey, Brian, great to be with you.
Are you really going to try to get on the president's schedule and try to move him to the center before you make a decision on your next step?
Well, first of all, I think no matter who your president is, whether you're for him or against him, same party or not, you want your president to succeed. I think President Biden's been pushed too far to the left. I think he knows my feelings about that, and he should be coming back to the center or center left, which is where we make most of our decisions. It's where the economy is, and that's where the country is. There's not a successful person or family that makes any decisions from the extremes and thinks it's going to exist or last. So we're trying to bring it back, and that's if I get a chance and they want to meet, I'm happy to meet with